One of my favorite aspects of DSP,
the most important aspect of Delta Sigma Pi.
One thing that continually amazes me about this fraternity.
One of my favorite things about DSP.
I think the most rewarding aspect of being a brother.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood is
brotherhood that it offers.
Even today, the people I know I can count on for anything will always be my brothers in DSP. So the other night, I got stranded in the Atlanta airport when I missed my connection. Who do I call up? My brother from DSP. Same thing goes if you're ever in Portland and need a place to stay, or you're looking for a job with Nestle, give me a call. Because that's what brothers do for one another.
the coolest part is how much of a close-knit group everyone becomes. I think my greatest example of that is when I was the community service chair. And what I did was have everyone in a passionate role for community service say what they wanted to do for that event. And after people spoke about losing a parent to cancer or having something that had gone wrong in their past life, it was so cool to see the Brotherhood come together and actually support that cause, whether it be to donate, participate in an event to raise awareness. And I thought it was so cool to really be helping each other out.
I really got a chance to see what brotherhood meant and what that bond is after I left school. When I was living in Laos, near Thailand, I had the opportunity to see my friends, which are also my brothers. They came to visit me just to see how I was. We had experiences in one of the most exotic places in the world. And most of all, they just told me that they're there for me. And the fact that I've been moving around to so many different places throughout my life so far, I have always had the chance to reach out to a brother and know that if I had any questions, if I had any help that I needed, they were always there. So I think that bond is something that's stronger than we think and that we see at a later time.
There is not a week that goes by without me talking to a brother, whether they are from the time period that I was there in college, whether they are from Beta Gamma or a different chapter, or maybe even they're from decades before. I can honestly say that I have no idea where I would be without Delta Sigma Pi, and that is from my corporate job to the skills that I gained to be able to succeed in it, to now starting my own business and even joining in partnerships with other brothers. So definitely my most favorite aspect is the fact that this brotherhood, it's not just the people that you're sitting around.
We are everywhere. I've been able to meet up with brothers in Laos, Riyadh, Prague, and being able to have that relationship with them is really incredible.
I'm currently serving with the Peace Corps in northern Senegal, and there's no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't be here without Delta Sigma Pi. The individuals in this organization recognize the value of challenging and of being challenged, and they provide a supportive and encouraging environment to learn and to challenge yourself in that continues well after graduation.
Being surrounded by such an accomplished group of my peers has really challenged me to think about the means by which I want to achieve my goals in my professional as well as my personal life.
I fell in love with DSP throughout recruitment and was absolutely devastated when I didn't receive a bid. But I heard the brothers say, if you don't get a bid the first time, come back out, so many times, and that really resonated with me. So when the next semester rolled around, I swallowed my pride and came back out for recruitment a second time because I just couldn't let DSP go. So after my second recruitment, I got a bid and became part of the Fall 13 Pledge class. At the end of this week, if you don't receive a bid, don't be done with DSP. Really listen to these brothers when they say to come back out another time because they mean it. You will emerge from this brotherhood a stronger, more capable, more cultured, more knowledgeable, and all around better person. So stick with it and don't give up because I promise you will not regret it.
No other group that I could have gotten involved with at college could have given me this experience. Now, I promise, even if you're not feeling a transformation with Delta Sigma Pi, senior night, before you graduate, when you look into the eyes of those other brothers and you realize that they've transformed you, that they've shaped you, that they've inspired you, I promise you'll feel it then.
A support system and a network that I know will follow me for the rest of my life.
And that goes beyond just your 4 years as an undergrad.
It is boundless.
They're there for me, no matter where I am in life or literally in the world.
Meeting them in Colombia and then continually throughout the world.
No matter where in the world I may be.
All over this world and from all different generations.
This organization,
DSP.
ESP.
ESP.
Delta Sigma Pi.
Delta Sigma Pi.
Delta Sigma Pi.
Delta Sigma Pi.
will change your life.